Good morning from Amed. Pretty cloudy morning, but because of that it looks really beautiful. I'm gonna start morning with the news. Since a couple of days all the Indonesia is locked down. Previously it was only Java and Bali. Now all the Indonesia is closed down until 20th of July. Those guys are in a shorter quarantine than we are, but so probably they just saw that all this vaccination is going really fast because of these lockdowns. That's why they decided to close all Indonesia to speed up all these things. And about the sports, congratulations to Alexei Molchanov, who did the new world record. So what he did FIM, which means going down without using fins, only constant weight, and he did 126 meters. Previously it was 180. Incredible result, and it's great that I have some footage from the past so I can post at the moment. We cannot dive, but I still can post some videos, so at least something for you. And it's also good for me because then when I'm editing all these videos, then I'm going through all these dives and remember, and I can also analyze and I can think about what to improve. That's actually great. And this footage is from Secret Wall when we did one technical dive pretty deep. You will see it in a corner of the video. Enjoy! As I always say, we learn the things when we comparing everything. I mean, we understand what is good and bad when we comparing the things. And I remember the time when we first did our open water diver course and we compared the depth we were underwater. 18-meter depth is about 9-story building. And just imagine when you're looking at this building on a land, and when you raise your head up to the top of the building, it looks really high. And when you imagine it with the underwater, it's like mind-blowing. And at the moment I'm 100 meters above the sea level, and just imagine, I can see the ocean down there and the houses there with a red roof, and it feels that I'm so high. And just imagine when we did this dive to 60 meters, it's almost the same as here. And when you think about that, it feels unbelievable. And when you imagine that this wall is going way deeper than this particular place, and it can be deeper than 100 meters, it's mind-blowing again. And if you're looking at the top of the Agong and you imagine that like Bali is just the top of this mountain, underwater mountain, it just simply feels incredible. And the people can say about technical diving so many things, that there is nothing to see, and where's the point to go so deep if all the things is on a shallow part. I don't agree with that, just because simply this feeling that you're exploring something no one's seen and no one been there. That's the most incredible thing about this technical diving. It's not same as climbing the mountain, but when you're coming back from the depth, it's definitely like a climbing mountain. You have to stop, you have to take a rest. Definitely it's easier than hiking, but some similarities we can always find in these things. That wall is simply amazing. It's really popular for the technical divers. Sometimes they see there some molars. They can see hammerhead sharks. So many things you can see there, but definitely you have to be technical diver. When you're at that depth, the visibility is absolutely different. All the small particles falls down and the visibility becomes bare. It becomes a little bit dark, but it's definitely not dark. The deepest I ever been is 98 meters. And it was a feeling that I'm kind of inside the well, but it definitely wasn't dark. Yes, a little bit, but it's the distance you can see is a way smaller than, for example, in a shallow depth. You cannot see further than maybe 10 meters, and then there is like this dark side starts. There's a lot of things to see. There's still a lot of fishes living and a lot of corals, and I'm happy I was able to show you. Water temperature at that depth is also not cold, maybe a couple of degrees lower than on a shallow depth. And especially when you do all these technical dives, the deep dives, the depth like 40 meters doesn't feel that much anymore, or even 50 meters is kind of nothing. It's just a regular depth, and there is so many things to explore because all the shallowest reefs mostly are already explored. And you can find videos from almost all the places all around. But whatever is about the deep dives, not so much footage. The whole idea was to go a little bit up and show you how high is 100 meters above the sea level. So now going home. Thank you very much for watching me today again. Follow, subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, and see you tomorrow again. Bye.